You mortals are not worthy to gaze upon the immortal's face. Well, what a wonderful feeling it is to record a 15-minute video only to realize at the end that your mic was muted the whole time. How beautiful indeed. Well, guys, I am finally doing a showcase to my character. Now that I have broken through to the 20k, and yeah, I now have the power of 2 goose. That is crazy. That is very powerful. So yeah, let me show you my build real quick. First of all, I am using the Infernal Twin Blades and the Immortal Rope Dart. This is the Bamboo Cut Wind Martial Path. Right, let's go over the inner ways as well. I do have Echoes of Oblivion. This one like augments my dual blades. I have the Immoral Chant. This is technically everybody uses this. It's like the most generic and most used in DPS. I am using Bitter Seasons because I really like the poison concept. And I'm also using Bleed to add to the poison as well, like the whole idea of dots, putting dots on the boss and just them losing HP over time. I like this whole idea, this whole system. Let's go over Mystic skills. I am using the basic Meridian Touch, Celestial Seize, and Cloud Steps. I am using Dragon's Breath. This is also like the most used DPS, single target DPS Mystic skill in the game. I do use Honking Havoc, the Unholy Goose, as I call it, because this is like, I think this is like my favorite Mystic skill in the game. The real good thing about this is that it stops time, as you can see in the MIDI video. It stops time and allows you to put out some real good damage. And it can save you in critical moments, makes you easier to dodge and stuff like this. So I am using Drunken Poet. I need to upgrade this, but yeah, I am using Drunken Poet. This syncs well with the Dragon's Breath if you use it properly. I am using Dragon Head because I actually like the skill. This one, although it costs 100 vitality, but it is extremely powerful if you start the fight with it. I am also using the Veil of Stillness, which is kind of one of my favorites. It just makes you go invisible. It means that the enemies in front of you are less likely to see you. This is completely useless in boss fights, obviously. I just keep it around to use in the world and stuff like this. And anyways, either ways, even if you put all the useful boss mystic skills, you are not going to be using all of them because the resource is limited vitality, so you have to only use probably 2 or 3. That's as much as you can use in a boss fight. Well, anyways, with that done, let me go over the gear real quick. My gear is kind of bad, to be honest. So we have the dual fish, twin blade, 3 recommended purple, nothing too crazy, just barely average. The rope dart, 3 recommended purple as well. It's always that one annoying stat that is completely irrelevant to your martial path. It's every single item has like one stupidly useless stat, and it just is annoying. It is annoying. This one is even more annoying because it has every single stat recommended, legendary and stuff, except this stupid one, airborne light attacks. I do not use airborne light attacks. So, but anyways, this is the charm. This is the pendant, also 3 recommended. Crown, 3 recommended. Most of my gear are like 2 or 3 recommended. This one is like Art of Fan Damage and Stone Split Attack. Like these are like, hello game, RNG. Okay, the armor is also 2 recommended, kind of useless. The bracers just meh, whatever it is. The bow is 61 because who cares about the bow? Nobody uses it in boss fights. It's completely useless. And the ring is just 71 blue, whatever it is. Although if I do get these legendaries and tune them, they will be a massive increase to my mastery. But guys, mastery level does not equal to power. It is not always the case. It is definitely not always the case. Especially in this one, if you get the legendary bow and ring and tune them properly, you will get a massive boost to your mastery. But then again, it is completely irrelevant in combat, even in boss fights. Definitely in PvP, you're not gonna use a bow and arrow. Maybe just one shot to get a dot on, but other than that, it's just useless. Okay, so the gear set are all max level 35. That is good. I am using the bamboo cut. As you can see, I am full on my arsenal. Some of them are a bit quite higher than the cap. So 63 bamboo cut, 170, 127 maximum bamboo cut, and 11k HP. I am using the Divine Craft Poison, but all three Divine Crafts are max level 5. So yeah, but I just prefer Poison because this syncs well with the Poison in a way and the Bleed in a way. So if I use this and those two in a ways, I am literally just melting bosses. Although in general, I don't really use the Poison Divine Craft because I am too lazy to farm them and I don't want to consume them too much. So what else is there? Let me see, let me see. Talents. Yes, talents. Basic talents all completed. Nothing to say there. The PvP talents, I have quite a few missing, but overall I am more than halfway through. That is good. The boss talents, I am kind of, I would say if I have to approximate it, it would be around the half. So I have half the talents overall completed. Still a lot of more work to do, and this makes me think that people who grind this game, or like people who claim that they have nothing to do in this game, did they really finish all of these? Like, well, anyways, let's not dwell on it too much. Bag. Right, coming to appearance. As you can see, I am using this hairstyle. I really like this hairstyle. It is really cool. It's just elegant. This mask is amazing as well. You get it from the Mistveil dungeon that they released, the 18 boxes one. I am using the Grey Wolf costume. This is probably the best I have, but it also really does look good. It absolutely looks good, especially in the ice zone that they will release soon. I think my outfit will fit perfectly. Other than that, I am using the daggers as a accessory over here, these 3 daggers. And of course, the almighty, the epic and most important accessory, the red thread, which we all know where this is from and the meaning behind it. If you don't, then finish the main story and come back to this video. It will have a completely different meaning. But yeah, this red thread is really special. But yeah, I am using the flute animation in this scenario. I think it looks cool. It looks nice. I did put a couple of lanterns over here because I think the scene looks nice. But yeah, with that said, I think that is it. Right, one more thing to all the people who like tried to make comments about me not using my pills and that just having them like collect dust in my inventory. Well, there you go. 66 pillow pill. I do not remember using any single one pill since I started this game, and I got to 20k mastery. So guys, if you are hesitant or you think that you need to spend energy pills to get ahead or to get high mastery, that is not true. That is incorrect. With a bit of grinding, with a bit of luck, you can easily get to 20 or 21k plus without using any pillow pill. I personally will not be using these anytime soon. Maybe on the next season, if they release a new content that guarantees more loot or guarantees more anyways, I will then spend the pillow pills to grind them. That way I get a huge boost into my gear much faster than the people who just wasted their pills on getting upgrade to their gear and then having to throw them all away in the near patch. So, and no, I shall not do a face reveal. You mortals are not worthy to gaze upon the immortal's face. That is an honor only reserved to very select few people are worthy enough for that. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this quick video and I will see you guys on the next one.